Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to take a look at some sort of situation that is probably pretty prevalent in your life right now and the people or person who is involved. Not entirely sure why people came out, but maybe you're dealing with more than one person, so this will probably zero in on just one of them. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at how that person feels about the situation, why they're feeling the way that they feel, the actions that they will take towards you based on these feelings, and what they hope to accomplish by that action. And the goal here is to get you some clarity, possibly a new perspective onto why this person is acting the way that they're acting, to help you act in your highest good in dealing with this situation. So we're also going to take a look at how you're feeling about everything, what action you're likely to take, and the future of this situation. Okay. So where am I cutting your deck, Capricorn? Right about there. Okay, I like this. The middle card here is Ace of Materials. Those of you who have watched me before know that I take the middle card and as the driving force of the Heart of the Matter, which is the bottom card of the deck, just because I feel it gives a little more depth, a little more clarity. The Heart of the Matter, I mean, there's always something driving that, right? There's always a reason people act the way that they act. So you have here 8 of Voices. There's some restriction going on here. Either you want something new or something new has happened, but you're a little afraid of, I want to say, letting others know how you're feeling, what you think. You're kind of keeping something under wraps here regarding new, okay? But let's take a look at how your person is feeling. They are feeling Knight of Cups. They want love. They're coming in with love. They're coming in with some sort of offer because the Knight is a messenger. I feel like they kind of want to fix things, whatever that means. Why they're feeling this way. Oh my goodness. 9 of Swords. I think they're a little worried that things aren't really well right now. Or they're picking up on your worry with that 8 of Swords there. Let's clarify, shall we? What is this 9 of Swords for Capricorn, please? Yeah. That's right. I got a couple here, but I just want one more. It gave me 3. So we will take them, shall we? Okay, this is weird because I think Libra had something similar, as did Gemini. But Gemini's message was to be more supportive, not manipulative. But see, now I'm wondering, 7 of Swords, King of Swords, this is air energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Maybe you have one of those in your chart. Because I also have here 8 of Cups, the Wheel, and the Fool. So it's almost like they're worried you're leaving, you're moving on, you're leaving them behind. So they might do or say some kind of shady things. Kind of hoping not. Again, that Knight of Cups, as it did for Gemini, and I can't remember if Libra got the Knight of Cups though, but it came out as more of a love bomb kind of energy, which I was not super fond of, because again, that's a little bit manipulative, right? So maybe it's the fact that you do have the opportunity for something new, but you recognize that this person isn't really super keen on this new. They're worried you're going to leave them behind, so you just do nothing. You say nothing. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you couldn't take this person with you or they couldn't join you on this journey, but I think they're feeling, for some reason, that they wouldn't be welcome. So I don't know. The action that they're likely to take towards you is, oh my God, 5 of materials. I don't like that either. It's like leaving you out in the cold. I just heard for some of you it's kind of a, well, this is how I feel, so now you can feel it too. I'll leave you before you leave me. Again, what is this energy? I don't like it. What they hope to accomplish by this action. Muse of Voices. Again, that King of Swords, I think, is more like getting control of the situation, possibly having a conversation and letting you know what they really think, how they really feel. But King of Swords in this energy that's coming through is definitely manipulative, definitely probably says some very sweet things that are not so sweet once you really look at them. It's just definitely a manipulation energy, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all, Capricorn. Don't like it at all. So how are you feeling here? You're feeling 4 of Swords. You just need time. You need rest. You need probably away from them for a little bit just to get yourself in order, feel okay, figure out what you really want. You need to heal, possibly from whatever this turd up here is doing. Stupid Knight of Cups, love bombing. I don't know what's up with the readings today. I've had maybe like 3 good ones and the rest are just like, what are you people doing? And not just you as in zodiac signs and Capricorns and anything, just like the people that they're dealing with. Like, why? Why are you doing this? To what end? To what purpose? Sometimes people outgrow each other and that's fine, but apparently I'm the only one who thinks so in these scenarios because everyone's just like, no, don't leave me, don't leave me. You can't leave me, but look how much I love you. Look at what I'll do for you. You know, like, ugh. It's like they're so worried about being left behind that they don't really take the time to see that they could join you if they just reach your level. You know what I mean? What action are you likely to take here, Capricorn? You're going to see what they're doing. I think you're going to keep tabs on them a little bit. I think you're going to try and learn whatever you can possibly learn and do with it the best that you can. What is this Page of Voices, please? It almost feels like you're kind of feeding into their worries a little bit because you kind of know what they're up to. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. I don't really think that that's maybe the best way to go about things, but I mean, if they're already on this page of manipulation to keep you to stay, you know? I don't know. I just keep hearing an eye for an eye makes everyone blind. So kind of watch your actions here, I guess. Justice at the bottom of the deck. We had 5 of Cups, Strength come out. I don't think you want to really deny yourself this new. And I completely understand that. If it's a great opportunity, why would you want to? You're a little worried about what this person is doing and what this person is saying. All I'm really seeing here is that it's kind of a breeding ground for resentment. And I get the feeling that you kind of have to be the bigger person here with this Strength card. Like, don't stoop to their level. Yes, it sucks. Exactly what they're saying sucks. But if you stoop to their level, it's not really going to make things any better anyway. Just don't know about these readings today, you guys. Let's see the future of this, shall we? Page of Materials. I think you're still going to take your new beginning. It kind of feels as though the two of you step back a little bit. Because it's not really like a starting over, right? But it's more, let's take a couple steps back, see what we can do, you know. But I do feel as though, like, even if this person doesn't really join you in this, this is you embracing that Ace of Pentacles and stepping into that role of Page of Pentacles and seeing where this new takes you, right? Clarify this Page of Materials, please. Yeah. Queen of Swords came out reversed here, so it's kind of like releasing that side of yourself, recognizing that you are the bigger person. It's okay to cut this person off if you need to. And the other cards that have come out here, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Sun, and Page of Cups. It's almost like it's perfectly okay, and you realize it now, to be excited, be joyful for something new, step into it, and be happy, right? Taking this in and moving towards that Ace of Pentacles is going to make you happy. It's going to make you more open and more adventurous. And you're also, like, not that you don't already, you're going to put a lot of work and a lot of effort into this because I think you care about it a whole lot, right? There's just a release that has to go on here, and I think it's with this person. Now, I don't know, again, if this person is going to end up joining you here, but with the reverse Queen of Wands, when we've got two upright King of Swords, or sorry, Queen of Swords, and we have two upright King of Swords, it almost feels as though releasing that sword energy. So, again, ultimately the choice is yours, though. Like, again, it's okay to outgrow someone. Capricorns aren't really people to let someone else hold them back. Even if it does happen for a little bit, we're only human, right? But eventually, Capricorns are, like, you have a goal, you're going to go for it. That's just the way they are. So let's get you some oracle cards here, shall we? What does Capricorn need in this situation, please? Divine guidance. I think it's coming too. You just need to listen for it, right? And it says here, whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. I think it will. I think you're going to be guided here. You're going to move on. You're going to move forward. Bottom of the deck is Justice. The scales are going to be balanced. This person is going to get exactly what they deserve here. And we have healing here. This is you, that Four of Swords. New beginning. So, you're moving on. You're moving forward. And it's good. You're being divinely guided, and I think you know it. You just, I feel right now you're just too busy trying to keep the peace because this person isn't super happy about things, that you're not really showing how you feel. But I mean, the fact that you feel that you have to hold yourself in, hold yourself back, shows that you're really looking forward to this Ace of Pentacles. This is something you really want. And to me, that says you should go for it, especially now that we have divine guidance here. You know this is meant for you. You're going to end up there anyway. Okay? So let's get some advice for Capricorn here, please. Okay. I like this. Bottom of the deck is the Chess Queen. Trust and strategizing. Trust that the divine has a plan for you. Trust that Spirit is leading you where you need to be led. Right? And the card that came out here is card number 1, the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Reverence, kindness, consideration. Right? That's your advice. And it's not necessarily to have kindness and consideration towards others. I feel like this is more kindness and consideration towards yourself. Allowing yourself to move forward to that new that you want. Knowing that this is for you. It's kind of like saying, consider yourself, consider your own wants for once. Right? We deserve to be happy too. So this is yours. Go for it. Okay? This is what I have for you, Capricorn. I don't hate it. It's not great. I like that there is something out there for you that you're really excited for and you're being pulled towards. I don't like the way that this person is treating the situation or you. I don't like the way that they're handling things. But again, you're being divinely guided. Ultimately, you end up happy here. You have the sun. Okay. So that's the best I could wish for you. So I hope this resonated, Capricorn. If it did, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. And I wish you the very best of luck in this situation. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one.